Hi guys, hope you guys are doing fine, hope you guys are doing well. Well, in the previous Pixlr video, I showed you guys Pixlr E, which is an amazing advanced photo editing software. In this video, I'm going to talk about Pixlr X, which is a super easy, super fun to use photo editing software, which is mostly free. And if you guys are a beginner, if you guys don't have any kind of knowledge on photo editing, then this software is for you. And the best part, it is totally in your browser. So you guys can access it anywhere across the world. Let it be in your mobile phone, let it be in your iPad, let it be in your laptop, Mac, etc. You guys can access it anywhere. In this video, I'm going to do a quick review on what are the features available in this web-based software and how you guys can use it. So with that being said, I'm Pixel Sammy. I make videos on photo editing, video editing, etc. So if this is something that interests you, then do make sure to subscribe to this channel, comment down below, and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing which you are going to see is Pixlr X, and as you can see, just go to this website which is there in the description below, and then after that you are going to see two options, which is Pixlr X and Pixlr E. Other than those, I'm going to jump straight into Pixlr X, so just jump straight on this, and then after that you want to see this panel, and then you can do two things. You can click on open image and select your image just like this, and just to bring things into perspective, you guys can open any kind of JPG image, PNG image, Photoshop file, etc. Or you guys can create a new canvas by clicking on create new. Once you click on create new, you have to choose the aspect ratio. Just choose any one of the aspect ratios on which you want to edit the photo on, and then click on done. You want to see the empty canvas here. Now the user interface is very similar to a very light version of Photoshop, right? All the options are there on the left hand side, the layers are there on the right hand side. So you guys are getting a good experience directly on the web and for free. Most of the features are totally for free, whereas some of the features are paid. After that, I'm going to just add a new picture here, and then once that's done, you guys can see, once you click on the picture, you guys can see all sorts of adjustments on the left hand side, such as all the contrast, saturation, vibrance, clarity, textures, etc. All the brightness, black, highlights, all the things you get in Lightroom and Photoshop too, you guys are getting the same things here as well. Other than those, one of the things which I love a lot is the effects panel. Just go to the effects panel, go to portraits. There are some really cool and amazing filters they have, such as this one. This one has those subtle filmic moody black look in your photos, which is extremely catchy, extremely good looking, right? So this is something which I love a lot about this website. Other than those, there are lots of other options such as liquify. You can select a picture, add other layers of pictures, add other elements which they have in the stock library as well. So just choose any one of them, drag them on your picture, and you are good to go. Again, you guys can add your own file too if you guys want to. However, this is something which I love a lot, and it is something which can definitely take your photos to the next level, such as this bokeh filters which they have. You guys can drag it onto your picture, readjust them, resize them, and you are good to go. There are some really cool and amazing flares too which you can apply in these pictures as well, such as this one. Other than those, you guys can apply and bring your own images onto this as well. Just load them here and you're good to go. You guys can retouch your photo tools such as the healing brush, the dodge and burn tool, which is mainly good for portraits. Again, it is not so technical. It is a simple tool which anyone can use. Just remember, all you have to do is just click on this and just click on your photo. So you guys can absolutely get what it means and learn this super easily. Again, this is one of the examples of the clone stamp tool. Again, just for the sake of an example, I know it looks super funny with this picture. However, that is enough for this video, and once everything is done, just click on save, which is there on the bottom side, and then just choose your destination and save, and it is boom, it is done. This is the final image. Looks amazing, isn't it? So this is Pixlr X. It is pretty amazing, right? So if you guys are interested on this, then do make sure to try it out from the link in the description below. Again, it is free to use for most of the scenarios. However, if you are someone who wants to take it to the next level, then do make sure to try out the paid versions as well with a free 30-day trial from the link in the description below. So always make sure to try it out at least once. This is absolutely a no-brainer for beginners, right? Like I already showed you guys, it is super easy to use and super easy to do all the things inside of it. So that is enough for this video, guys, and if you guys like this video, comment down below, subscribe to this channel, and I'm Pixel Sammy. I'll be back with a new video soon. Peace out.